Another thing that the devil cannot ever stand. As the hadith mentions in Muslim, that when the son of Adam prostrates, Satan departs crying, saying, woe to him. He was commanded to prostrate, for him is paradise. And woe to me, I was commanded to prostrate and I rejected, for me is hellfire. Thus he cries, running away. Can we imagine those that do not pray? Where do they fall? The hadith clearly mentions that when Satan sees the son of Adam prostrating, listen to this carefully. When Satan sees the son of Adam prostrating, he cries, departing, says, woe to him. He was commanded to prostrate. He prostrated, for him is paradise. I, the devil says, was commanded to prostrate. I rejected, for me is hellfire. So can we imagine those where they will be that do not prostrate? Even though this is not mentioned by the scholars, this narration which we can derive from. Those people that do not prostrate, that do not pray, where are they? Did they prostrate? Can the devil say to them, you're in paradise? He can't. Why can he not? Because it's clear as light. This is Muslim, this narration. It's clear as light. For them is paradise. Whom? For those that prostrate. For me is hellfire. Whom? For those that do not prostrate. Isn't that clear? Nasr Allah, Hadana Allah wa Iyah. Reciting Surah Al-Baqarah in the house. Another very important thing that shaitan will flee from. As the hadith mentions in Muslim, that whoever recites Surah Al-Baqarah in the house, Satan flees from it. Another narration mentions, do not turn your graves, your houses into graves or like graves. Recite Surah Al-Baqarah in the house, for indeed Satan flees. How easy is this to recite? You can't recite it, play the cassette. Throughout the day, throughout the night, once a week, Surah Al-Baqarah, it is not hard. And wallahi, you'll see a difference in the house. But if you go in the houses today, they are reciting something. A lot of things. They're reciting the latest top 40. Or what's the top 100 today? Top 40 was in the days of 1980s. Top 50? Top 50 shaitans. They're reciting them today. So naturally the shaitan is going to boogie in the house. Is he not? Because they're reciting his flute, his whisper, and he loves the house that there is boogie in it. Because that will diminish the faith of the people inside that house. And naturally, if you go to a house where they play music, what do you see on their walls? Photos. The husband's cleanly shaved, the lady is not with the hajiba veiled, the TV on 24/7, the girl comes, like I said last week, like Janet Jackson, and the boy comes like he's been hit by a semi-trailer due to his hangover, and so forth. These are the boogie families. وَلَا حَوْلَ وَلَا قُوَّةَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ. But you see the person who has the Quran reciting in his house, you will not see the girl in the house. Why? Because a girl of age will not go or confront men. So you don't know how she looks, alhamdulillah. You will not see the wife in the house. Likewise. You will see nothing on the walls. Nothing. Probably pictures of nature. Beautiful tree, beautiful country, and so forth. The Quran is played, a lesson is heard. The man, tabarakallah, you can see wisdom in his face. If you see a man in front of you, not a lady, because a man of had a beard like a lady. So you see a man in front of you, you feel like when you speak to him, he's got haiba, wisdom. You shake his hand, Salam alayka ya habibi. Not like the other one, hey, go dude, it's going down. Big difference. So you can see the comparison of this family and this family, which is very, very sad for the family who are the boogie families. Astaghfirullah al-Azim. So play and let the Quran be recited in your homes. For wallahi, it will make the angels love that house. It will make your faith increase. And it will make shaitan run away. Most important, run away. Thus he has no domination over you. Reciting the Quran generally. Once Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam walked outside and he heard Abu Bakr as-Siddiq reciting Quran. Just heard him. He could not hear him much. It was so subdued. Then he went further on and you heard the fact, you could see who it was, Umar ibn Khattab. His voice, tabarakallah, roars when he speaks. So he was reciting, he could hear him from outside. So when Abu Bakr and Umar came to Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, Ya Abu Bakr, your voice was so subdued, so low. He said, Ya Rasulullah, I made the one here, the one I was conversing, Allah Ta'ala, He is the one that heard me. I don't care about anyone else. He said, just raise it a little bit. Ya Umar, your voice was heard, it was loud. What did you say he's known for? Let me slaughter his neck. He is coming for the same. He was a man, Umar ibn Khattab. So his voice was a man's voice. He goes, Ya Umar, your voice was loud. He said, Ya Rasulullah, I was inciting those who were sleeping and driving away shaitan. And how big was shaitan to Umar ibn Khattab? Whenever he saw Umar would go through one valley, the shaitan would probably flee to the other side, opposite way. Opposite, subhanallah. Because he was a man of stability, a man of iman, a man who said La ilaha illallah, full reality and justification. So Muhammad said to him, lower the voice a little bit. Lower the voice a little bit. Moving the finger in prayer. Another way shaitan flees from. As the hadith is mentioned, as we all know, very strongly established that the moving of the finger in prayer is